Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on the 31 Days of Horror with my review of Hell House 92. Welcome back to the 31 Days of Horror, or 31 Days of Halloween. Today, I have an obscurity for you. And by obscurity, I'm talking top-tier obscurity. This is a rare one. This tape here is a walkthrough of a Hell House, or Halloween Haunt, presented by the Christian Retreat Family Church in Florida, back in 1992. I'm not sure how these VHS releases were made available. I believe they were just purchased at the church or given out, and I was fortunate enough to find one at a thrift store. I know a few others in VHS collecting groups that have found copies over the years as well, so they're out there. They're just hard to find. This recording takes you through the Hell House, and it's certainly an interesting one. This is not your typical Halloween haunt. I even managed to find an article written in the Tampa Bay Times back in 1992 about this specific Hell House. I'll include the link to it in the description box below. Believe me, it's worth the read. In this particular Halloween haunt, the preachers of the Christian Retreat Family Church want to scare you into heaven. The mostly teens on the tour are guided by the Angel of Death. They are not shown the typical monsters and werewolves and vampires and witches and evil clowns associated with other Halloween haunts. Instead, Hell House 92 features reenactments of teens who made the wrong decisions. There is a teen girl who experiments with drug use and the grisly aftermath. There are others who party too hard. Abortion is a taboo subject covered in this Hell House. And there is even a young guy who appears to commit suicide right before the tour's eyes. Pretty sick for a Christian Retreat Family Church, right? The group is then taken straight to hell to meet the devil himself. And it all leads up to one final warning from, you guessed it, Jesus. And by the way, he's a Mel Gibson, Jim Caviezel type Jesus. He's on the cross, bloody. It's really quite disturbing when you think about it, considering this Halloween haunt was presented by a church. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but the fact that the preachers are trying to scare the teens into heaven is a little twisted. What can I say, though? Something like this is right up my alley. It's obscure, it's horrific, it's controversial, and it's Halloween. Watching Hell House 92 was like taking a tour through a Halloween haunt, right from my very own home. This tape is definitely a rare gem in my collection. More than likely, you haven't seen this, but what are your thoughts on what I've told you about Hell House 92? Comment below and let me know. Check back soon to see what's next in the 31 Days of Horror as we count down to Halloween. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind, subscribe.